Today I'm going to be creating a new meta game for Protoss versus Terran. Now, if you ever talk with Terran players, first of all, I'm sorry for you. I know it ain't easy holding a conversation with those guys. But if you do, then you'll be aware of the fact that all of them, actually every single one of them, is complaining about the fact that mech is unplayable against Protoss. Zealots are too good, Immortals are too strong, Mass Stalkers blink too fast, Tempest beat everything, Carriers are good. You know, you name a Protoss unit and they have something to whine about when it comes to mech. Now, I'm going to show these guys once and for all that they're all wrong. They have no clue what they're talking about. In order to do that, we're going to be fighting off, first of all, here against a TC Ultimate, a Protoss player at 5.4k MMR, who apparently wants to scout my main base, and I'm just going to allow it, because I have nothing to hide, okay? You can see that I'm building 2 gases, buddy. I don't give a crap about it. If I had a 3rd gas, I would show it to you as well. Sadly, that's impossible this early in the game, but, you know, he's going to... Look at me. I'm going to call the bluff. I'm going to call the bluff. He's going to recall out. He's going to recall out. This guy does not have the balls to stay in my main base. He recalled out, all right? Guaranteed. And I just went straight across the map. This is how you win games. Is by calling bluffs. Very little gain here for me. Almost no gain. And a lot to lose because that thing could come back. I would have to turn around with my Reaper. It would be hella annoying. But that's not what happened, all right? Now, okay, we're over here. 226. He's going to have a unit out relatively soon. I can only imagine. Come on, give me that worker. Oh, did get it. I hate to see it. Absolutely hate to see it. What did he open up with? I didn't even quite see that. Nothing. Was this just a single gas? Oh, he's playing something silly, ain't he? I'm going to check to make sure there's not like a pylon plus gateway. Okay. So I didn't completely call the bluff. Okay, I got cold feet there. Absolutely did get cold feet. Okay, so he's opening up with... I think this is going to be 3-gate pressure. It probably is going to be 3-gate pressure, and that's completely fine. We're going to get a mine out, so we're going to clear 1 unit absolutely for free. That's how it's going to start off. Then we're going to get a Cyclone as well as a Banshee out. So we're going to go Tech Lab into Tech Lab, also known as the classic double Tech Lab. We're going to get a 3rd gas, basically the moment that we can as well. So the moment we have that SCV down there, and then we're... Up, that was 1 unit. I think that was a probe that we just killed, by the way. I don't think that was actually... a unit. It can have been a unit, but I don't think it was. I don't think that was a unit. So as you can see, I don't actually have enough money to afford everything I want to afford. So we're going to cut our Banshee for a little bit. That's completely okay with me. I'm still expecting him to run in with like about 5 adepts in 3, 2, 1. Now? Okay, I guess he's not coming today. I really did kind of expect him to get in there and have a good old time. Either way, we're set up for other stuff. Because he's just playing single gas, right? Yeah, the 2nd gateway here. So I really did expect him to start banging in there. What the hell is he doing? Oh, he's coming from behind? They came from behind. Oh, look at me go. Dude, I'm freaking bantering him. Let me tell you that. Okay, he's going to get 1 more shot off. I hope I can kill that thing. And then we're just going to run away. Because I don't really want to lose it. Okay, we're going to get 1 more... oh, we could kill 1 more maybe. Nah, I think if he micros that, I won't catch it. Oh, that was really dumb for me. By me. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. That sucks. That sucks big time, actually. Come on. Right into the mines. Okay, that's fine for me. That's a completely okay start here. I think it's a completely okay start. Let's see if we need to pull some of the boys out. Now this thing is going to fly across. That's the beauty of the Banshee. We're going to go straight into Hyperflighter rotor motors. Also known as the Banshee speed upgrade. Okay, he's getting a lot of these guys though. He's just going to go for the kill on that, I guess. Okay, how ready are you for this, buddy? Does he have anything? Oh, okay. I dig it. Okay, so he has a cannon here right now. Is he going into my main? Oh yeah, he's going into my main. I mean, theoretically also allowed. He's going to lose this Stalker. I'm just going to keep rallying stuff to his side of the map if I'm being real honest. And I want a 3rd CC as well. Oh, really? We're gonna fight this? Fight the powers that be, huh? Oh, there you are. So he saw that cannon. He was ready to go. That cannon. Cannon's absolutely ready to go. Oh, he has a cannon down there. So I was like, how is he seeing me? I don't think that can has that much range. Okay, we're slightly supply blocked. I'm going to say slightly supply blocked. We're significantly supply blocked. Luckily, we're going to be capable of unsupply blocking ourselves relatively soon. Oh, here comes the second one. He has one of these things. Hopefully I can clear that. It's not going to be easy. So we're going to add in double bad boys over here. So we're opening just with a heavy focus really on the Banshee. I think it's the most important thing you can do. Because then you have a little bit of map control, you know? And there's nothing better than a little bit of map control. Oh, he's going ham, huh? He's absolutely going ham, this guy is. We still have the hyperflighter rotors coming. Yeah, we do. Of course we do. Oh, how about we kill this, boss? There you go. Okay, we're fast as hell right now. Look at this. That's spicy. Okay, we have pretty decent eco too. We're just going to get like 2 more CCs out here. This is the start of something beautiful. This is the start of something beautiful. Okay, he kills a Banshee. I'm gonna kill both of your Stalkers in return. That's a fair trade to me. He's lacking production right now. And thus he's lacking anti-air as well. I'm actually just going to get a second one of these. So I think that's the right thing to do here. It's the ethically correct thing to do. Oh, I can micro you? I could have microed him. I didn't. You have detection? It has no detection here. Oh, it's gonna lose this too. It's gonna go for both of these. He does have a third base right now, by the way. Or sorry, he has a... What was I gonna say? He has a second pylon here. Third base, he says. Amazing stuff. Okay. We can build some tanks. Actually, let's just go for Cyclones for now. I think I have 1 tank. No, I'm gonna get 1 tank and then Cyclones from there on out. Okay. I assume that at some point he's going to realize what's kicking off and he's going to get detection out, right? That's what I would expect. Okay, it's gonna lose 4 more workers. It's also not the greatest loot in the world. He starts showing up. I think I'll actually need to leave right now. I'm just going to leave temporarily. You can always come back a little bit later. Like, there's nothing against that. Banshees are surprisingly strong as well. Oh my god, he has a lot of freaking workers. I did not expect him to have 35,000 workers here. That is a very big amount of workers. As you guys might be aware. That is a very large amount of workers. Okay, I'm gonna turn these into 2 more orbital CCs as well. Orbital commands, whatever you call them. I'm not actually attacking the right units, am I? Okay, this thing is about to empty as well. Okay, oh crap. We now have 4, 5, I think we have 4 Banshees. We're just going to get attack upgrades on these guys, by the way. Attack upgrades on everything that shoots, which is every single unit. We're gonna get a tank up here as well. We're going to leave Marines in the main base. We're going to leave Marines around the map to see if we can get some vision around everywhere, basically. That's really what we need. Are you really planning on moving across right now? I would not recommend that, my dear friend. I'm recommending a lot of things often, okay? I give a lot of recommendations, but never do I recommend a move out like this. Never in a million years. Okay, he's probably going to try the base trade at the same time, but we have like 5 of these guys over here. What are you gonna do about that? Okay, I'm gonna catch these 2 too. And as I catch these, I'm expecting him to go chase this mech army here on the top side. And we're gonna go for the fat snipe right in this general area. Hop, 2, 3 volleys. And there we go. And now he needs to make a decision. Oh, he's warping in Stalkers right in my face, but he doesn't realize that Banshees have absolutely insane damage output. Like, these units, they pack a punch. We're actually gonna get a couple more here. Like, look at this. Banshees are really sick. People underestimate this, but the Banshee is one of the best units. What did we hear out of TC Ultimate? We got our first win with mech. This guy is higher MMR than I am with my Terran right now. So it just shows you that if you're a Terran player that isn't top 100 GM, you have no right to complain about mech being weak. But we're not done yet, because I'm going to show you multiple ways of winning with mech. That's how I am as well. We've got TC Ultimate again. Now, this is to show the haters, you know, the people that are still doubting. It's like, you can do it once, but can you do it on a rainy night in Stoke City? It's like, yeah, I can do it on a rainy night, a sunny day. There can be ice. It can be frozen solid, okay? The nuclear apocalypse can be happening. and I'm still going to be winning games with mech. So last game I had to open up with, I opened up with a bunch of Banshees. We're once again going to open up maybe with 1 or 2 Banshees, but our focus is going to be more on like the heavy mech units, the Hellion Cyclone, or maybe some mines in there, some tanks, you know, more factory focus. So I'm just going to be building a single starport this game is what I'm trying to tell you. On top of that, I'm also going to be changing my opener. So in the last game, you know, oh, you had to open up with 2 gases. It's like, well, I'm not sure if that's like an insult or something, but no, it's not. 2 gas is a completely standard opener in PvP. A lot of people are playing that. I think it's played about 35 to 40% of the time. For an opener, that's pretty freaking solid. That's a solid number, you know. So but I'll show you guys. Even with 1 gas expand, no problem for me. I'm gonna open up with. I could even scout. You know what? I'll even scout for the hate, because I know how Terrans are. Terrans are going to imagine 5 scenarios that don't exist in which it wouldn't have worked. It's like, this only worked because of X, Y, and Z. And despite me showing this, they're still going to be in the comments. You can sniff out a Terran. Sometimes they pretend like they're not a Terran player, and they'll start with, I'm not a Terran player, but to me it feels like this is not viable at the lower levels because tosses there are worse. Like they're gonna have some faulty reasoning in there, like none of their arguments would stand even the slightest amount of scrutiny. You can already feel that. This is why generally no one really likes Terrans. Back in the day, not a lot of people know this, but back in the day, what you call them? We used to always shared rooms, right? Esports wasn't that big. You shared rooms with like 2-3 players. Sometimes someone had to sleep on the floor, you know, and save cost and all of that stuff. They're getting paid like no big bucks whatsoever. And then we sleep on the floor of like a crappy hotel or a motel. That's just the way it was. But that actually changed because Terran players are absolutely impossible to room with. Like these guys often poor personal hygiene. It's terrible to be around. Just constantly complaining. If you go out with Protoss and Zerg players, you're gonna have a good night majority of the time. Like I'm not lying about it. It's gonna actually be a fun time. You know, you share some stories, talk about life. Terran players, if you have more than 1 Terran player in a group, it doesn't matter how many other people there are. They're just going to be complaining about balance the entirety of the night. Like this is what they'll do. They'll be making fun of how easy the other races are. This is I don't understand why. It's also a funny thing to me. Terran players have been playing Terran professionally for like freaking 12 years, still complaining about like Zerg being too strong. It's like, mate, you had like 10 years to switch race. Like you've been complaining about it for 10 years and you never did anything. Like maybe you're lacking something. What the hell, is that real? No way, I don't buy it. Yeah. Absolutely no shot. I wonder what he's doing though. I mean, it's a sentry first, but what's the follow-up, you know? It can be 2 follow-ups. Oh. It can be 2 follow-ups. Oh my god, I just got a sick idea. Look at this. He's never going to expect this. Dude, he's actually never going to expect this. Look what I'm about to do. Okay? This is actually crazy cool. God, I'm such a genius sometimes. So, what is he expecting? He's expecting a drop. He's expecting a drop with the mines and an attack with the marines. But I'm going to do the opposite. I'm going to drop the marines and attack with the mines. Oh, look at this. He's like, wait a second. There's mines. There's mines there. What's going on? He's really confused right now. He's really confused. Like, what the hell? What a crazy attack by this guy. This guy's a machine. A true machine. He's in a world of trouble right now, let me tell you. We're getting a lot of kills on here. Getting a lot of There we go. This smelly Terran player is taking you out, buddy. He's showing you the ropes. Really wonder what Bossman is up to though. Just let's get a bunker out here, eh? Getting those double gases out and pumping. Slightly supply block. Let's pretend it didn't happen. The amount of times I have to say per video, slight supply block, let's pretend it didn't happen, I think it's getting a little bit too high for my liking. Maybe this is an issue I need to focus, you know? You can only apologize so many times for bad breath. You know, if you have bad breath consistently, and you always apologize for that, sorry, I know I have bad breath, it's time to fix it, you know? I don't actually know how you fix bad breath. Probably brushing teeth. Did everyone back in the day have bad breath? Like, before toothpaste was invented? Actually, I googled this once. I think they use sticks to kind of get the nasty stuff out of in between their teeth, like legit toothpicks. Because they realized already, even back in the day, you know, these guys were well, not geniuses. Otherwise, they would have been flying like we are. Like, I don't want to brag, but you know, the last 100 years we've been doing pretty freaking well. Is this even a safe spot? No way. Really? I had not expected that. I did. Well, I mean, I kind of expected it somewhat to be a safe spot. I wonder what else I want right now. Just get another factory. Get 4 freaking factories. Okay, you're going to lift. I'm going to build some stuff over here. Oh, you see that? Can I get that or no? Dude, that's freaking pathetic. I knew I wasn't going to get it as well, which makes it so much better for me. There's very little things in life that I like as much as doing bad stuff like that. Okay, here it is. Okay. We have another one of these. We're gonna go down here. I'm gonna send you in, boss. You're over here. That wasn't quite great. You're actually gonna go back home. Oh my god, I have all of these things just kind of idling. I have so much cash available as well. I have not been macroing too well. Okay, I'll admit to that instantly. Drop one of these. That's what Terran is for after all. Get one of these, get one of these, get one of these. Probably should have know the hotkeys for that. That I think about it. Probably would be a wise decision. This is a crazy run by the way. Like legitimately a crazy run by. Okay, this tank is doing absolutely nothing. Probably send some tanks in over here, huh? Oh, he's actually coming for me right now. So Banshees are really nice to deal with run-bys. Oh, I wasn't building anything.
Loud and clear.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. He doesn't actually have anything here, does he? Bossman is lacking a lot of stuff right now. I had a bunch of SCVs here that were doing absolutely nothing. Okay, we can still go in. Do we have the... Oh, we're not actually getting the speed upgrade, are we? Dude, he's actually full attacking right now. What the hell?
Insufficient Vespine gas.
He's actually full attacking or what? I can kill like 5 more workers maybe. Dude, Banshees are legit banging at dealing with run-bys. I thought I added some CCs as well. Did I not do that? I must not have. And if I did it, I must not have done a very good job. Let's see if we can get some more of these. We absolutely can. Right, we're going to have a Cyclone just kind of hanging out.
Insufficient.
Going to send this one forward a little bit. I feel like I could have done a better job at a lot of things. Like really a lot of things. Do we have an eBay already? I think we might. Oh, it's going up over here or whatever. We can always cancel this still. Okay, these guys are just going in. Where's my next Banshee? You're over here. That's beautiful. I really thought I already built like 2 more freaking bases or something like that. Okay, these guys are just gonna run in here. If I get like 5 worker kills, I'll be happy. Oh, we're gonna get like 10. Okay, not quite. Well, actually, this might have been 10. But this guy has 7 already. I don't think he killed a whole lot before that. Okay, gonna get turret here. Turret here. Turret here. I think this guy will take care of everything else. Well, even upgrade the range thing. It's crazy powerful, the range thing, by the way. Oh, here it comes. Oh, dude, that was scary as hell, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, he's actually going for the base? No way. There's no way he thinks he can take the base out, right? So he's definitely gonna run in right now. Yeah, you can smell that stuff a mile away. I'm going to have to maybe get a Viking to deal with this crap, huh? This kind of blows. Oh, here it comes. Did I get it? Oh, no way! Dude, what is the freaking range on that thing, huh? Good lord, you never hear Terrans about that. The range on that thing really is something. Okay, let's see what we can do here. He must have vision up here or something. No. Okay, that's just what it looks like, I guess. Oh, he has a lot of stalkers, Bossman. Bossman has a lot of stalkers, doesn't he? Okay. Okay. I hope he didn't see that. I absolutely hope he didn't see that.
Base is on.
No way. Is this correct? Is he just allowed to do that? I don't think he is. Is he? Oh, should not have been there.
Mineral field depleted.
You guys are gonna move back just a tiny tad. You guys can move back too. Do we have the speed upgrade? Yeah, we finally have the speed upgrade. That's neat. Okay, we're going to continue getting more and more of these Banshee machines. I like the Banshee machines. How many? Okay, you guys can stay over here. This guy can... Oh, he's gonna go in between. Because he's not building cannons for whatever reason, which is for us an obvious mistake. For him, apparently a less obvious mistake. He doesn't realize it's a mistake. Oh, I can clear this, right? I have quite a few of these guys. Oh, this feels nice. Oh, look at this. He's not ready. He's not ready. I don't even have armories yet. I guess you don't really need upgrades. Upgrades are kind of a luxury, if I'm being real honest. Oh, that thing died. You think he has detection? He definitely had detection, yeah. I wonder if he's everywhere. Or like, if there's like an area where he ain't, you know? Oh, he's absolutely kind of everywhere. But he's going for air units now, isn't he? Look at this. Oh, that's godly. We're just gonna move out as well. Oh, that's beautiful too. Oh, really? You wanna snipe me? Don't think you can, boss. He has a lot of freaking tanks. I think that's actually... Or tanks. He has a lot of freaking stalkers, which actually is going to be an issue for him right now. I think he wants the base trade. Which could be an issue for me. Yeah, he absolutely wants the base trade. This is very... Very interesting. Very, very interesting. Okay, I want him to not get anything out here, so this is actually kind of vital that I take all of this out. Okay, I really don't want carriers to fall. I actually really care about that. Oh, okay, we're going full on base trade right now. This is actually just full on base trade, ain't it? This is absolutely full on base trade. So I'm just going to leave one dude over here. Going to continue getting in there. I mean, we're definitely... I'm not sure if we're definitely not winning. Like, he left. I'm not even sure if he was losing. He should have built a Dark Shrine or something. Because this felt like it could have, you know, it could have gone either way. I did have a lot of cash and a lot of bases, but I don't know. It felt like there was definitely something he could have done. I had no upgrades. He also had pretty poor upgrades. I got 121 workers. It's a lot of workers killed, let me tell you. This time it's going to be a barcode player that we will be taking on. And we're actually opening up a little different. I was thinking, what else can I do, you know, to get this show on the road? And I think a really cool way to play is to open up with a Proxy starport Hellion drop into Cloak Banshee. And then you kind of do your standard follow-up from there. Now, I want to play this with a relatively fast command center on the low ground still, so I am playing it quite risky, but I think taking risk is okay. Like the risk as a Terran are just never as big as you would expect. Like with Protoss, if you change something away from the standard, it feels like, ooh, if Terran does X, Y, or Z, you know, that could be the end of it. But you're playing Terran, you know, you have a lot of variables to kind of play with, and nothing is really ever the end of the world. I have a theory that there are a lot of Terran build orders that are still undiscovered, you know? I like that we're sending like satellites and rovers to Mars to figure stuff out over there. But what we really should be exploring is Terran build orders, because I do not trust Terran players to figure out the optimal build order for themselves. I just don't have any belief in their abilities, if I'm being real honest. So I think there's loads of stuff that we can still learn about this world and learn about Terrans just by studying their build orders. For now though, we're going to be playing something that definitely has been played before. Fast Factory up here. My opponent hasn't scouted me for whatever reason. Now that could be because he's doing something a little bit nasty. Could be some type of all-in, for example. Could also just be that he wants to save a little bit of money. I very frequently don't scout whatsoever because I just want to save some cash. I sent out my SCV a bit too quick, by the way, so this guy's just going to be... What the hell? Is that a cow? What are you doing here, buddy?
Yes, sir.
If you click it very rapidly, 16 times, there you go. It usually explodes. I haven't done that in a while. Feels good. There was a period in time where everyone would have rapid fire on left click, so they would be capable of quickly destroying animals that could block stuff out on the map. Because there were some maps back in the day that were really annoying. It had like infinite critters on them, and you wouldn't want to just use a marine to kill them. Some critters can't even be killed by shooting at them with marines. So yeah, that makes matters even worse. Okay, this thing is going. Oh, this is actually done as well. That's kind of nice. We're just going to add, I think, some marines. I think that would be a good play. But I don't actually have the cash for it. So perhaps not a good play after all. Going to cancel this. Start another one. Of them bad boys. Okay, Hellions are gonna get spotted. Now he doesn't know that I have a medevac going up behind all this. Of course, how can he know? It's going to be practically impossible for my opponent to figure that out. So we have two more. I could actually add in maybe another Hellion. I think I took my gases a bit too fast, by the way, which is frustrating. Okay, we're just gonna get two more Hellions behind all this. So we're cutting workers just a tiny tad. I should have probably sent these out just a bit faster too.
Not enough minerals.
Maybe start a tech lab so I can start tanks ASAP. That would be quite smart. Oh, I'm too late with my cars. Yeah, that was quite dumb, not gonna lie. Do not like how that went. And we'll just add in a second factory. So rather than going triple CC, we're actually just... We're not going for triple CC. We're just going for extra factories first, okay? That's going to be the play here. Now we're actually getting quite a few kills. Not as many maybe as I would have liked. But very often in life you don't get what you would have wanted. Yeah, that's just the way it works. That's just the way it is. Oh, we could go for maybe a 2-base mech all in actually. Oh, I like the thought of that. I wasn't planning on doing it, but now that we're here, we could maybe just take these gases. Yeah, I do really like this. So we're gonna get another tech lab on this too. And oh, look at you, buddy. So this feels weird because I have these guys on the map, right? So you could be thinking, wow, this blows for Harstem, but so far, oh, this actually does blow. Okay, let's see if we can just send these in. You're gonna need to get her in over here. Oh man, he hardly has any workers left. So I think we're gonna get some big damage in here. Look at that, there's like 10 freaking workers. I think we should be fine as long as we don't die in the next like 20 seconds or so. Okay, I still have this thing alive as well. He's probably going to need to recall. Okay, he still is in my main base. You shouldn't forget about that. Okay, come on, I want to fight you. Because I think I can fight him. I'm surprised how keen he is on just not killing stuff. He's just kind of flying around. It's not really helping him, but I don't have enough units actually to hold him up right now. When is my next cyclone coming out? I'd love to see that. Okay, this thing shows up as well. I'm gonna start my next Banshee ASAP. I think Banshees are the one thing that's gonna keep me alive. Okay, here comes my cyclone. Okay, now we finally can fight. Killed one. That's good. We have this thing coming in too. I should have actually just targeted the prism rather than targeting whatever was on the ground. This should be fine still. Oh, it's actually going to continue shooting me right now. I'm just going to shoot this prism thing. And I think I'll get it, or I almost get it. There's something downstairs here too. We're still shooting stuff over here with the Banshees. I think his Colossus is moving across the map as well. Yeah, there it shows up. I think I can probably just fight this straight up, if I'm being real honest. And even if I can't, like, I can probably just run away. I don't think he has anything of value here. Yeah, this is just going to be a fat win for me, isn't it? There you go. Can run this up, run this out. He does not have anything left. I think this is the win, right? Yeah, not going for Marines behind is actually really helped me out. It's going to be a win. 3-0. Mac once again with the 100% win rate. No games cut out. Boom, boom, boom. That's how we do it over here. Showing the Terrans what's up. It's going to be it for me today. If you're a Terran player watching this and you think, whoa, there's still something that you missed, be sure to tell me all about it in the comments, okay? Please give me your excuses. Why is Mac not viable? Because to me, it seems pretty damn viable at my level. All right, it's going to be it for me today. Smash that subscribe button if you haven't yet. And if you have, then you're my friend. All right, see you next time. Bye-bye.